Are we back? Are we doing it? Damn. Okay, we're back on YouTube. All right, I got a warning. I guess I showed too much. I guess I haven't done too much. I didn't think, but we'll see. All right, you guys. We're at 4705 on episode 7 still. And if it cuts off again, we're on Twitch, Rumble, Kick. You can catch it there if you really want to finish it. But here we go, you guys. 4705, we're gonna count to 3 and press play. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if I can figure out what exactly it was that did it. Hmm. Yeah, I think I just was showing too much of the TV on the other screen. I moved the camera over a little bit more, so hopefully we can go back to it and nothing will happen. But yeah, I think it was just over just a little too much. They're all, oh, since this is your first time, it's just a warning, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, I didn't. All right, whatever, whatever. Woo! Tell him, Jesus. Damn. He knows. He knows what's going on. Is he still out there huffing and puffing? Damn, dude. Could you imagine the things that Jesus told them not to write down? Oh, and by the way, don't write this one down. Oh shit. Yo. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that was beautiful. There's no use putting suffering on a scale and weighing it. Yup. Judas. Punk ass, dude. Yeah, is that right, Judas? Bro. How sad, dude. Dang, dude. Is that really it? Well, we have a commercial, but I think that was it. Sad, bro. Way sad. And I forgot to pause the timer. All right. 108.50, you guys. 108.50 because I went over. 108.50. All right, here we go, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Dang, dude. All right, next episode. Last episode of the season. All right, 4-8. We're going to restart the timer. Meet me at 5 seconds. Yeah, I think I was showing too much of the screen during the last stream. Or during like an hour ago on YouTube, and they got mad and they cut me off. Yeah, usually I have the studio open and it tells me, oh, you're getting a warning, but I actually had it minimized and wasn't looking at it. And when I finally went up to go look at it, it was already off. Oh, whoops, my bad. And they're like, oh, we gave you several warnings and you didn't take it down, so we took it down for you. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't even see your warnings. But we should be fine now. I scooted the camera over just a little bit, so we should be fine. We should be good. Everything should be fine. And I just want YouTube to know if they're watching. I'm not trying to show extra, bro. I'm trying to promote here. And you see a little bit, you're like, oh, I want to see that. I want to actually hear it too. So they go find it themselves on Amazon for free if they got a subscription. All right, here we go, you guys. We're at 5, episode 8, season 4. We're going to count to 3 and press play. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And what's the party for? Is it for Aladdin? Is this what? Old Testament right here? Damn, dude. Season finale. I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to get season 5, 6, and 7. I think there's 7 seasons right now, but only 4, only up to 4 in Amazon. I think if you go to like their actual website or get their app, Angel Studio something, I think they're all there for free. I think. Well, if you have a login and all that. I don't know if the login costs any money, but it's on there. Other shows and movies too. Yup, that's right. Woo! Sing it, sister. Ghost. Bro. Yo. Yup. That's right. Yo, he's all spooked. Denari. That's too spency. Bro. Is that liquid enough for you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, right. That's right. Money talks, right? Now that you saw my little bag of change, all of a sudden you got some good stuff, huh? Ooh. I don't know what any of that meant, but ooh. The whole jar. Yo, I had another bag. Yo, that's right. Wow. Shit. Pulled out the big funds. It was probably worth way less than that. And she just broke her mind how she paid pretty much, what she did. Yo, are you 51? What's up, my dude? I'm chilling, my guy. I'm just trying to get a little more streaming done. Every time I say I'm gonna, the day gets later and later, and then I never do. So we're just getting a little chosen out of the way, killing the last two episodes. I got a copyright warning a little while ago. They killed my stream and removed my video. So we started this stream like 40, 50 minutes deep into the seventh episode. Yeah, dude, how you liking it? It's pretty wild. I dig it. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Later on, we'll catch another movie. Yeah, they cut me off. But if you watch it on Twitch or Rumble or Kick, it should be one continuous stream. It was just on YouTube where the algorithm got mad and they're just like, nah, son. Yeah, dude. I agree. I agree. They sewed it up really well. Yeah, 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 dude. Exactly. Yeah, they did good. No, I pretty, yeah, I hear you. I know what you. I pretty much know what you meant. Yeah, no, because there's been a lot of movies and extended. There's like a 6 hour like Jesus of Nazareth movie that came out in like I don't know the 80s or some shit. And there's a lot of stuff that they've came out with, and I don't know, dude. Like some of them are all right, but most of them are. I don't know. There's something about them that just doesn't keep me captivated. And this one's like fresh. It's new. It's on point with with how it went down. And I heard that the makers of this show did their best on keeping it accurate. I hope it's this guy. I hope it's this guy that says that changes at the end when the temple comes down or whatever. The thing rips from the ceiling to the ground, or the ground to the ceiling. However, it is in the book. I hope it's this guy because he seems like he's on the fence, dude. This whole show, he's just like he's on the fence. He doesn't believe it, but then he's like, oh, I don't know, and then he doesn't want to believe it, and then oh, I don't know, dude. Gaius is a G, dude. He's our guy. You'll see. You'll see how they like get this guy to change over the seasons. The Centurion. Yeah, buddy. This guy. That's right. Damn. His buddy Matthew. His little buddy. Oh, commercial. You guys pause it. 20, 21, 21 even. Bro, I can't believe I get. It's where I live. It's because I live in like the hood of LA. I get commercials that are
Esta
Mexican
es la vida
commercials.
de Seid Hernández, ingeniero espacial. Esto es vivir sin límites.
Well, why? Yeah, it's got to be the area that I live in. I mean, yeah, yeah. Hey, was this any good? The Wicked movie, was it any good? Anybody know? Comment me if you know and if it was good. Because I mean, I like the Wizard of Oz, but I don't know about Wicked. I've never seen Wicked, so I don't know. I've never seen the play. I've never heard the story. I don't know what's up. So I don't know. A lot of Spanish commercials. Do you do? Yeah, dude. It's weird, bro. It's weird. All right. 21 even. We can count to three and press play. Here we go. One, two, three. Damn, is he stealing money again? Wow. Judas, you bastard. Sorry, we all know who Judas was, kind of, for the most part. About Wicked versus it overwrites lore from the OG books. Man, well, I don't know the OG books. I just know like the original movie, The Wizard of Oz, and that guy's like definitely a classic nostalgia movie for me. And if it interferes with that movie in any way, then yeah, no, I'm not okay with that. 2.5 hours, damn, long ass play. So I'm out. Yeah, that's a little too much for me. I'm out too. I just wanted to know if anybody's got like really good things to say about it, then okay, maybe I'll check it out. But like, I need to be persuaded or something because I'm down for the original. Mm. Like Oz the Great and Powerful, that was all right. That was okay. I did what I didn't like is feeling bad for the Wicked Witch because she got all heartbroken because of what's his face. So that's the only kind of thing I'm just like, man, she's just supposed to be evil, no? I guess she had to be like some sort of woman scorn, but I don't know. They should have just kept her evil and something rotten about her from the core, not something like that. All right. So if I ever get hit up to go to the play, it's all right to go to the play. But if the movie, yeah, pass on the movie. I've never been to a play. I don't think. And if I've been to a play, it's like been one of those like little tiny plays, but not like a theater play. Not like where you have to wear a suit and look nice. And I haven't been to one of those. But I've been to like an outdoor like college play. I've been to those. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All the Great and Powerful was fun, but yeah, I don't feel like it was really. Yeah, I don't accept it as canon, but it was fun. It was all right. It was fun. Damn. Might have to. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'd sure like to, but when it comes to reading, I usually don't make it that far. Maybe when I go back to work and they put me in a like a boring place, a boring spot, maybe I'll have time to read something. Yeah, all right. I read I read Alice Through the Looking Glass. I don't know, maybe like 5 years ago. It was damn good. Yeah, I got sucked into it pretty well. A lot of the times I can't get sucked into books, but that one, yeah, it was fun. I mean, I knew what to expect, I guess, so that's why I had fun reading it. But it has a lot of good stuff in it that wasn't in either of the movies. Yeah, there he goes. He's finally opening his eyes, bro. This guy. I haven't read any of those. I think I read one Goosebumps book, but not all the way through. It was like just a piece of it. Yeah, it sucks. I'm usually the I'll wait till the movie comes out kind of guy. Yeah, no, I hear you. Hey, man, as long as you're a fan, it's all good. I mean, I was thinking about that the other day a good bit because, like, if you're a fan of The Acolyte, does that make you not a fan of Star Wars? I guess you're still a fan of Star Wars, but like, I like the Star Wars movies up until 6. I mean, 7 was okay, still kinda. 8 and 9 were crap. I still watched them. I still kind of had a good time watching them, but when you really think about them, you're like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like that either. It's not something I'll want to rewatch. I'll want to rewatch 1 through 6 though for sure. I just if you're a fan, you're a fan. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, Star Wars is the movies are the main core of it. Yeah, dude, I agree. I mean, those parts of like I've said before, there's parts of it that I liked. That when Disney took over it, I was happy. I was stoked that Disney was taking over. That meant I was going to get more Star Wars. They were going to continue the movies. I was happy. I was stoked, and I still hope. I still have that little hope that they'll bring it back. But yeah, it's pretty much like you know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So, yeah. Shame on me, you guys. Shame on me to think that they can actually maybe one day pump out a good one. But I have hope, I guess. Hope is all you need, right? Right, Princess Leia? Hope? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know. I know most, a lot of, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's still good in you. I can feel it. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be 100% because I always have like that little bit of hope that maybe something will maybe I don't know maybe maybe the Grinch's heart will grow 5 times larger and they'll actually do right. But even if they try to do right, it's pretty much you kind of like killed it for people. If you're gonna lie to me and be a liar, I'm not gonna trust you again. I'm not gonna believe you the next time you say there's a fire. I'm gonna be like, oh, that sucks. Have a good time. Hope is like lukewarm faith. Well, faith without that step, without that leap. Yeah, yeah. I don't. I definitely don't have faith that they're gonna do. They're gonna do it. But there's a possibility. But the question is like, who doesn't want to make it badass? Follow the money. Where's the money going? Wherever the money is going, that's who's calling the shots. Ooh, he knows. What troubles you, Judas? Bro. Damn. Tell him, Jesus. Yeah? You're gonna let me have it on your next stream? Yeah, dude, I'm down to hear it. I like Star Wars rants. When you streaming again next, my friend? Damn, dude. He's all mad. Damn, dude. I didn't know he was gonna flip out that bad. Pharisees, bro. Today at 4, hell yeah. Pacific time. Anybody watching that likes Dragon Quest 11? Check it out on Area 51 Escape Artists channel. Today at 4. Yeah, buddies. Sounds good, pal. Well, I was yeah, I got a couple things. I might be watching something you've already seen, so I don't know if you want to just continue streaming while we catch, because I might either catch that new Godzilla movie that I still want to watch, or a movie with what's his name? I think it's Jake Gyllenhaal, The Covenant, some army movie or something. I kind of want to see that, and then also I kind of want to see The Wizard of Oz. So it's probably going to be one of those three movies. Oh, and also maybe Rush Hour 2, because I think we only watched Rush Hour 1 on this channel. We didn't watch the second one, or we might have watched the second one and I don't remember. I have to check my channel. But pretty much one of those 4 movies. So yeah. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Yeah, for sure, G. That sounds good. Oh, commercial, you guys. Let me pause the timer. 39:10. Meet me at 39:10. All right, a minute and 35 seconds. We'll be back from commercial. Whoops. Yeah, I showed a little too much screen action earlier and they kicked me off YouTube. So usually the camera that I have, this one right here, it was just a little too far to the left, showing a little too much extra screen. And I didn't have the studio part open. And usually I have the studio part open, or I flip back and forth between it so I can see if it's telling me a warning, hey, heads up, you're showing too much. And oh shit, they're finally coming out with this movie. Oh my goodness. We should go out and like whatchamacallit. What do they do? Protest. What do they do when they go out there with their picket signs? Little bullhorns. Yeah. Oh, dude. I'm glad I'm watching a Jesus show right now to like relax me because I swear, dude, that chick pisses me off every time I see her. I just remember her like bitching and complaining to the camera about the dwarves and guys and something or other. Yo. Yo. Anyways. Yeah, dude. Woo, what were we talking about? I just got blinded by anger, dude. We're back anyways. It's all good. Let's see. 39:10. 39:10. We'll count to 3 and we'll press play. Buy a ticket for another movie, sneak into Snow White, and heckle the whole movie. Ah, that'd be great. I famously heckled the shit out of The Last Jedi. Nice. That's funny. Did people? I mean, I don't know. I don't know theater crowds. I haven't been to the theater in a minute, but yeah, loud crowds. Loud crowds either I don't know. One of two ways: they either jump on board with you, or they I tell you to shut the hell up. All right, you guys. Here we are. 39:10. We're gonna count to 3 and press play. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, no, I couldn't go in there and try to heckle it. I'll every time she comes on screen, I'm just gonna get angry and start saying shit I shouldn't say. I'll be condemning my own soul. Gotta gotta try not to backslide and yeah. My mouth will be the end of me if I let it. Lazarus raised from the dead, dude. It was epic. It was wild. It sucks that it happened during the last episode, right before my uh stream was interrupted. Oh yeah, I remember you telling that story. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah, bro. Like this is my seat. Gee, I don't have to sit over. Like I specifically sat here because it's like right where it's at in front of the screen. Like if I wanted to be off to the side over there eating dust, I would have sat over there. But you know, I hear you. How about you guys sit around me and I'll pretend I'm part of your group and eat your food and drink your soda. No, but yeah, dude. I mean, maybe if they were like nice about it and like, no, I probably still no, dude. Like, let's just you can sit over there, G. You got this. Yeah, I'll move my feet for you. How about that? I won't make you go all the way around. Yeah, dude. I used to love going to the theater. I used to go all the time. I haven't been in so long. Actually, last time I went maybe like 2 years ago. But then like the time before that was like 2 years before that, and the time before that was like maybe 1 or 2 years before that. But like 24 and before, age 24 and before, I was going like, oh man, oh man, oh man, I can't even tell you. High school years, I was going like every weekend, like pretty much every weekend, especially because my chick wasn't allowed to really hang out with me by herself. So we would get one of my buddies and we would third wheel him into going to the movies. That way, her mom would be cool with dropping her off at the Irvine Spectrum. Yeah, the good old days, you guys. Yeah, buddy, bro, we did too. That's so dope. It was a different theater than the Spectrum theater that we would go to, but yeah, they don't do that anymore, do they? I haven't heard of that in a while. Yeah, buddy. Over at the nickel arcades, 5-cent arcades. Hell yeah. Even when they costed a quarter, I was still, well, I don't know. I don't remember pumping too much money into the quarter ones. But the nickel machines, damn, I remember being there for hours and hours. And then in the back, they got the free games and play games for free. They don't even require nickels. You just go up to it and press start, and it lets you play. Dude, nice, dude. Yeah, no, I remember they started taking a lot of arcades out of the, not arcades, a lot of the machines, game machines, because they would have like an area for them in the theater. And they used to have like a lot more, and then little by little they would take a machine out, and like now it's like two or three machines in the whole lobby. And it's like, what? What happened to all the? Weird. Wait, the place to go now is Dave and Buster's, my guy. You got Dave and Buster's where you're at? Before I stopped drinking, that used to be the spot. Go with the homies and we'll get myself a Jack and Coke and a play card. And go win myself some tickets. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it is expensive. The cool thing is like if you, my buddy was, they were like super buddy with one. Well, a lot of the bartenders there, but one he was super buddy with, and she would like give us free play cards and free drinks, and yeah, we'd be drinking all night, and she would just have like a $10 tab. That's what? Damn. I mean, he would hook her up stuff, on the side, but yeah, quid pro quo. Jack and Coke. Cheers. Yeah, buddy. That used to be my go-to. Well, I used to be my go-to at like at drinking spots. But if I'm just like chilling at home, it was the nasty malt liquor beverages that I would drink. Oh, dude, hitting rock bottom is what helped me. Unfortunately, remember how I say this is how we learn the hard way. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, my rock bottom isn't as bad as others' rock bottom, but hopefully, oh, commercial, you guys, pause it. Meet me at 5220. But hopefully that was my rock bottom, and I won't return to my vomit and continue or pick up drinking ever again. So, what does the Bible say about dogs that return to their vomit or something? That they're worse than something or other, something stuff. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah, just a bunch of things, Wrecking my car, wrecking my marriage, wrecking myself. It's just a lot of stuff. But we're doing good now. We're better and on the up and up. We're going places and we're doing things. Yeah. We got a minute left in this commercial. We're here, we're doing it. Yeah. My buddy, every time I talk to my buddy, he's making himself a drink, or he wants to tell me a story. He's all, bro, if you could just have yourself a drink and come kick it with me. And I know, bro, but we'll smoke a bowl together and we'll tell stories and talk about times that we've smoked other bowls. But I can't have any more drinks because I like having drinks, and one will turn into two, and I have no control. And well, I have control now because I put my foot down finally. But you know, what's that? Once somebody told me one, or I heard once somewhere, I would never sell. Oh, dude, how did he say it? I would never sell my daughter for a drink, but I would for the second drink. Or he said it's something like that. I'm pretty sure it was like right along those lines, and it just it broke my mind. I was all, bro. When somebody is like an addict like that, yeah, yeah. No, I quit cold turkey. I cut it off, and I said no more. And then I went to AA for a little while. I was recommended doing 90 and 90 days, 90 meetings in 90 days. So go to one every single day. And I did I think I got into like the 70s of the days, and then and some stuff happened. I got real sick where I couldn't attend so much. I had to get some surgery and a whole big old thing. But yeah, no, when I quit cold turkey, it was cold turkey. It was once you're done kind of thing. Once you've made up your mind. And before I've always wanted to, but I always had a good time drinking, you know what I mean? I always had a good time. Usually I would have like a good time already, and it's like, dude, what would make this time a little bit better? I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. And yeah, I just got carried away, out of hand. Yeah. Spirals. All right, you guys, we're back. 5220. Control the same. No, that's where I want to be. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you got the control, you could just be like, nah, then that's hell yeah. If you need some help, no worries. No, it's like, there's nothing wrong in needing some help and stopping something, It's like I said, just like I've said where I've gotten from J Rock saying before, motherfucker just needs a boost of confidence from time to time. You know? Yeah, dude. If you want to quit it, just quit it, put it down. You don't need it. It'll still be a beautiful day without it. I promise. I mean, it might take a couple days to finally see the beautiful side of it, but it's there. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I usually don't like to talk about dumb shit I've done, but yeah, there it is. There it is. We're being real here. Ah, you guys, we're back. We're doing it. 5220. Here we go. One, two, three. This is how we learn. Yep, that's right. Damn, this was a great story. Yep, that's exactly what he told him. The Lord has need of this. And he's all, yeah, go for it, take it. Well, he didn't say it like that, but yeah, pretty much. Dang, dude. It's beautiful, you guys. Damn, dude. The honor that guy must have felt if if he if he really did know. Well, he must have known. He would have to have known the prophets in order for him to just give them the cult like that. Or else he would have been like, nah, you know, forget your 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 good deeds you're trying to do around here. But since they actually, yeah, okay, yeah, dude, this was sewn together real well. Beautiful. It's great. Next season. I think there's more seasons. I think there's like 7 seasons, but they've only released 4 seasons on Amazon so far. I think they'll add the 5th season this year sometime, hopefully soon. But they have up to season 7 or 8. I want to say 7, but maybe even up to 8 now. I'm not sure if they start to milk the episodes as long as they can later on, or if they have him like spending the eating and drinking with people after the resurrection, or I'm not too sure what how they do it, or if they go back and talk about it from a different angle. Excuse me. Yeah, it's there's Angel Studios. There's an app or a website called Angel Studios, and they got a bunch of movies and shows. This is on there. I'm not sure if it's free. Definitely need a subscription, but I don't know if the subscription costs money. I'm sure it does, but I think you might be able to just make a free one with your email. But I'm not sure if you're able to watch all the way through. Oh, commercial, you guys. Man. Yeah, it's pretty good. Somebody told me about it a long time ago, and I never got around to it. And then somebody else mentioned it again like a couple years ago, and I thought, oh man, I should finally watch that. And when I started streaming, or it might have been before I started streaming, but I started uploading the beginning of it according to Wikipedia. No, they're only on season 4 according to Wikipedia. What? Are you sure? Is Wikipedia sure? All right. Well, what am I thinking of then? All right. But we're back. Meet me at the time up on top. 101:31. We're going to count to 3 and press play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It looks like no more commercials until this episode ends. But yeah, this is the end of the season. End of season 4. Yeah, hopefully they'll come out with 5 here soon. Yeah, no way. I'm pretty sure I heard that there was more out already and that they only had so many out. Maybe not. Was I dreaming? Am I mixing up some other show with it? Damn. I'm all mixed up now. I mean, I was probably mixed up before, but even more so now. Expanse? No. I don't think so, at least. I want to say it was this because I even remember like thinking like, oh, maybe I'm gonna have to make an account for them in order to watch the rest of it for free. Now, maybe it was a different Jesus show. I don't know, dude. I don't think I've watched a different Jesus show. Damn. Dang, dude. So sad. Jesus knows what's gonna happen, bro. Nobody else can comprehend what's happening here. That sucks. What does it say? Blessed are those who see. Oh, see, there he goes. He's saying it. Oh wait, no. Dang, dude. And they still don't understand. Starbucks sound fix. Good luck. Yeah, no, I don't know, dude. They nailed it with this one, man. Yeah, they nailed it good. Christian shows haven't had a hit like this since VeggieTales, man. There's a really good Christian movie. Well, I don't even know if it's like a Christian movie, but it's like might be a Christian movie. I think it might be. But it's called Nefarious. It's on Amazon. Nefarious. It's pretty good. It's not like it's not a high budget movie, but it was done well where you don't really need a big budget. It's all done in pretty much one room. It's the interrogation of a prisoner, and I think he's possessed by Satan, and where's my hairbrush, Larry? I haven't seen. Is that from VeggieTales? Yeah. That was it, you guys. The end. Wow. I hope they come out with seasons 5 here soon. That was good. So he's walking in on the donkey, you guys. It's almost a wrap. But it was good. It was all right. But yeah, Nefarious on Amazon. It's another good one. We have it on our list. We just haven't gotten there. And well, that was it, you guys. The Chosen season 4. We did it. We watched it. I'm gonna try to stream a little more often. I just got to put my foot down and be like, all right, we're gonna stream right now, instead of I'll stream a little bit later. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna catch that first. So we did all right today. We're gonna catch a movie later. One of those 4 movies is what I'm feeling. I'm not too sure which one yet, but one of those guys. But yeah, dude, we were here. We did it. We made it happen. Thank you for being here, you guys. Area 51, my guy, appreciate you. You're always here, always on time and making things happen. And thanks, dude. Everybody else that was here, lurking in the background. Francis on the first stream before they cut me off over on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. All the lurkers out there, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back tonight for a movie. And maybe this weekend. But at the very least, Monster Monday. Monster Monday on Monday. We got 40K Tuesday. We're going to do some more painting. I was supposed to do some yesterday or today, but we got caught up. So, Tuesday. And then Wednesday, SG1 Wednesday. Some more Stargate on Wednesday. And yeah, dude. Here we are. We're doing it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.